So there's a few extra panels down there now. There's a few extra panels down. All right, that works. I may have accepted an affiliate program for Lumia Stream yesterday. So that's awesome. Lunch. All right. This is Astoneer. So not to keep beating a dead horse. Currently having a disagreement with the game that we were playing. Not a huge fan of some of the changes that are being made. So we have decided to try some different games. This is kind of a game that I've kind of wanted to play for a while. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to the controls, I think. I may have spent some money on it, buying a robot frame with purple glitter skin. Because why wouldn't I? Why is there?
So there's a couple of important things I need to cover off immediately. There is a blue bar on your backpack. This is your oxygen meter. If that runs out, you will die. Don't worry, we have a way to extend. Yes, we have a way to extend the range of that. Don't worry, we just haven't got there yet.
Well, I've watched videos for this game a long time ago. I know if I stay close to if the blue line's connected to something, then we could put down tether points.
So things that will have changed. There's salvage around the map now. There's now a mission system, which is this pod thing on the side here, or panel thing. And that basically gives us objectives to do. So you should probably complete the objective on there and pick a new one. Now, I believe it was X and C that did rotations, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, so have it point down if you can. It's not too much of an issue, but it just you'll want to have them pointing out from things. For boxes like that, it doesn't matter because they're still packed up anyway. So if you now unpack it, though it may not let you unpack it while it's... Oh no, it does. Good. Alright, well. So yeah, we're going to be stumbling through this for a little bit, so...
Yeah. Well, so I really haven't played this game at all. I honestly bought it yesterday. I'd been looking at it for a long time, and the only reason I haven't bought it is I buy games for multiplayer. I buy games to play on stream. I buy games that Pete and I agree are good fit, or think that might be a good fit. Then there was I don't remember what it was, but There was some issue for a while with Astoneer that put it on a back burner. What that issue is, we can't remember. So when we were looking at other games to kind of pick up, this one kind of popped up, and we're like, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's go check it out. All right, what am I supposed to do? I need to go over here.
So yeah, we're pretty much going through missions. Initially, and then we can sort of dynamically follow the game from there. But there's some basics you got to cover. Now, some basic controls you need to familiarize yourself with, especially when using the tethers, is Q to open your backpack and bring it up to where you can modify with it. So hit Q, and your backpack will become a thing you can place stuff on. Bottom, you've got a crafting little thing where you can select items. Then on the left and right slots at the top, I believe those are slots that let you use things? Or they might be upgrade module slots. I'm not sure. But basically, so long as the tethers are in your backpack, you should be able to just drop a tether. I think it's C. No? Okay. Oh, goddamn. Tether is T.
Oh, they just dropped it from Steam.
Now, left mouse button lets you know grabs things. So make sure the tether is as far out as possible. Because, yeah, we need to maximize the distance for these. And there we go. The other thing you do, because they drop where you are, is you can basically start running in a direction. And eventually you'll get a sense of where to drop the tether. Anything useful on the scrap over here? Ooh, is that image tag? I think that's power cells. I'm just taking a quick look. So sometimes these chunks of scrap have things we can use. Ooh. Platform's active? Why is the platform active? Why have I got a blue beam?
Oh yeah, the tether tried to connect to this thing.
What's up there? Is this a surviving platform?
Well, the side of it looks like.
I think this is intact. Yeah, we can pull the cables out. This is intact.
Well, I can pull the cables out of this thing too.
Yeah, so interesting. Is that cable frozen there? I broke the cable. Cool.
Yeah, because
That's I'm just gonna ignore that. So I found, I believe, power cells on the thing, which is sort of it's basically a temporary battery. Looks like a bar, and it's got, 4 circles on each side. Oh. Bites? Yay. Oh, yeah, you got your canister. Okay. So, Plum, press your E key. You pull out a gun. This is your terrain tool. Now you'll notice there is a slot on it. Without a tank, it'll just eject stuff out the back. However, if you grab this tank that's currently sitting on the platform and attach it to that gun, you may have to open your inventory and the gun at the same time. It does work. So you open the inventory. Then you should be able to, yeah. And now when you collect stuff, it'll fill the tank. You can use that then to make, or stuff you dig up can be used to fill holes. This will allow you to flatten terrain. On the back, you can also collect materials, like we can pick up organic matter, minerals, and other things, and they'll drop off as little pods. If you have backpack space, it'll put them in the backpack. So try cleaning up the grass and crap around here a bit, as a, to see how it works if you want to.
Biggest effects.
The rocks, I think, will break once they're deep gone enough. Some of these things, like these plant chunks, we actually can use them for research. You do have to free them from the ground first, though. So if you were to dig under the one next to us... Oh yeah, I didn't know the controls. Left click is dig. See, there we go. Now I can grab this thing, which is our research thing we need. So there's left click, and I don't remember if it's Control or Alt. But Control, Alt, and Shift, I believe, are modifiers, so you can do digging, raising, and flattening. But I think you've already found them all. Ooh, this is compound, I think. I think it's compound.
Oh, I'm
Ooh,
dying.
I'm dying.
I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Why is that so weird?
Yep.
God, I'm slowly running out of oxygen and dying. That's the plum is dying noise. That's what that noise was. That's the oh hey, by the way, this is a survival game. You should have oxygen.
So I'm going to do this real quick.
Let's put together compound and gather resin.
So compound and resin are two materials. So the one that you were picking up was compound.
Wants me to fill a small canister with soil, but I don't know if it's.
So basically, you just dig up enough soil to fill the canister. Yep. So that tank is now full, and excess stuff will be, thrown out. I've just realized because the ground is green, the peat view is partly translucent. So
Oh.
I can unobscure your screen by walking out away from the base of it.
You know, things in life. So, and for those that don't know, so I'm still uploading stuff to YouTube. So we will still be loading stuff from here. So if you are watching YouTube afterwards, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Come hang out. I basically just take my VODs straight from Twitch and move straight to YouTube, with little stuff between. I did make some changes to the lights last night. I got some more stuff coming in. So now I can do things like this, where the lights go to different colors now. I'm working on trying to figure out how to make those. Those aren't really showing up. This one shows up well. So if I do this, that shows up well. So I can control all the strings of LEDs back there individually now. So I'm trying to set everything up and try to get as much as we can out of Lumia screen to be able to do things like that. So I'm trying to get some of the stuff, trying to get the commands sorted out. I figured out that I can actually take the Lumia stream, load it on my laptop, and while I'm at work, actually build transitions and stuff like that, so that I can or build and set up everything at work. I can't test it with the lights, so I just have to know which light is which. But let's just look at that. Desired, maintain desired power to.
Yep, that's a field research unit. We'll need those later.
So we're just gonna kind of set stuff up, keep going on with Lumia Stream. I'm really happy with Lumia Stream so far. It's something I've been really wanting to do for a long time, with the lights and stuff. I guess if I would have actually, oh, one of us gonna do it at a time.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's
Get and now need to gather resin.
Yeah, so there's two pretty much primary building materials we use initially. Shut up, phone. I'm also preparing the 3D printer a little bit.
I found a hole.
Nice. That wasn't how that was meant to work. How do I...
It's very dark down here.
Oh, you're actually down a hole. Yeah, see, that's why we have tethers.
I know, that's why I made a tether down here.
Which hole did you, where down go to from?
There's a tether line for it.
Here they see? What's hard? Okay. Yeah, I see now. Alright, yeah, so So these
But
can we can whoa.
Oh, I fell off. Okay, can you stop sliding around now? Crap. Where's up?
It's okay. We have ways. Alright. Now you're not gonna die. So what you need to do now, because you got the tank. You still have the tank on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't go closer to those on your right. You're going to learn very quickly that this game has dangers. That'll kill you pretty quickly.
Is it?
So your terrain tool has the ability to dig, build, and flatten. You will need to build yourself a path back up here. You want the arrow pointing out, not in. Yeah. Now, I will move the tethers so that you have... Nope, come back here. A safe set along the wall that can't be destroyed. When you have built a path, let's move those tethers onto the path so that we have them out of the way.
Don't look directly at.
And,
Oh, those things explode, by the way.
yes, some of them also stab you with stabby bits. Did I mention this game likes murdering?
But now there's little purpley things laying on the ground.
Yes.
Well, I can get back up here now.
Cool.
Is there stuff we need to get while we're down here?
You can get research pods and stuff from down here usually. Oh,
Well, I don't even know what we're
not
doing with
close enough.
research pods yet, so...
Yeah, that's because we're not up to that yet. Okay, I gotta... Yep, there we go. And then... Well, that one's too far out. I was trying to sort out the tether, but one it fell over.
Picked up a little spiky purpley.
Yeah. Eh. Damn it. You're gonna have to move the tethers to where they were, because I can't accurately aim out there.
Ouch. Mr. Boxer, how you doing, my friend?
And there's one to your right on the brown as well that I dropped accidentally.
Need to grab these purpley things?
I don't know what they do yet.
I'll grab some.
Their drops were added about the time I stopped playing. So how does the printer work? Small print. Ah.
Doing, Boxer? How you been, my friend? long jump down it. I spent 2,945 hours, Ashton. Oh my lord, please. Are you trying to tell me I found another damn game that I'm going to spend stupid amounts of hours? Okay, I'm stuck on a truck. Why is the power cell on? Oh, now I'm taking damage. Now I'm the dead. Oh, that was because I played pre-alpha. Nice. Is there a way to grab everything all at once? That's gonna get loud.
Hey, Bloxer, quick question. Does the small printer still work freestanding, or do we need to put it on something now? Okay, so what are we doing wrong then? Maybe we haven't unlocked anything that uses it yet, and it's just in a stuck state?
Check the other power thing. State.
Who knows? Oh, well, what's the next objective? Resin, right?
Oh, no. I
Yep.
broke it.
Yep. Let's just plug it back in. Let's just plug it back in. Put the things back on it. And leave it here because...
I need to gather
let's... Yeah, let's... Alright, well, you've got tethers, I've got tethers. Let's look around. It's a yellow... It's yellow. You'll see it. It's like the compound, but it's not round. Okay, never mind. I found it. It's over there. That was quick. Tether. 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 Resin. And something else. I think that's hydrazine? And shells? What's with the shells?
Can I see the terminal for the small printer? That would involve Plum figuring out how to find the terminal for the small printer without picking it up.
That would require the terminal for the small printer to be there. That's the confusing part right now. So, what did you get? Did you get any resin, or is that hydrazine we're getting from here? Nope, it's hydrazine. Nope, it's it's ammonium. Wrong one. Okay.
I get green stuff, a yellow spiky ball, and things. Hover over it. F13. Finger compound.
Why does it work for you and not for me? What is this bullshit?
I need resin. Work like small things. I can make a rubber sheet.
I don't even get a prompt to use it.
So I just hover over the top and hit F. That opens it.
Yeah, if you move away from it and switch to my screen and watch, I'll show you what happens. You need to move away from it. It's a bit wonky like that. No, I get nothing. Yeah, I get nothing. Nothing at all.
And we have returned the peach screen. Return the peach screen.
So
using all the expensive toys that I have.
I'm gonna reconnect up with that.
Storage resin. I don't think we have resin. I don't think we've found resin. I think I'm running out of tether stuff. According to my backpack, I have one. Yeah, we're trying to, I have this whole dedicated server set up behind me. So we thought we'd try to use the, dedicated server for what it was supposed to do. I know, crazy talk.
It works now when I hover over it. So that's a thing to note. Yeah, so we need resin to do anything. Because we need platforms and storage.
Small wind turbine.
Oh yeah, that makes power. You can drop it freestanding and we can put it up as a platform. Just sorting stuff real quick that's on the ground here into groups.
We got more power.
Where is resin? That over there. looks like a big old pile of resin. Alright. Okay. Resin.
Gathering resin works for me too. Print a medium printer. Flat medium printer platform.
I have collected a lot of resin.
Go for it. Hey. I need 2 compounds.
Yep, there's some on the ground. I left you a bunch. Unpack. Now, we need power to run the printers and that, so that's why power is so important. Don't remember if the small printer needs power, but the larger ones will. If you come over here and sit that on the other platform. Right, now.
Large printer now. Research chamber. A large platform.
I'm just quickly printing some stuff, getting some storage.
We can make larger or medium ones now.
Yeah, so I'm getting medium storage and medium platforms quickly so we can store all the stuff instead of leaving underground. Which would be good. So, 1 minute while I organize everything real quick.
I need another compound to make a large printer.
Compound. It's on the ground there.
I don't know if we need a large printer. We need a large printer?
It's good to have all of them. One of the things I plan to do in a minute is get a bit more resin and put all 3 printers next to each other. I'm going to extend storage backwards, so from where this one is here, I'm going to put them in a line coming back.
So as long as you have the stuff on your backpack, maybe.
Oh yeah, so it's great like that.
Yeah. So we have a large printer being made.
Awesome. All right, we got a bit of storage now. I'm
So if
just
we
gonna
put all
keep
this,
extending this. Sorry.
if we put all these things on the storage, will it auto connect to the printer?
No, we'll have to pull it across. But the reason I'm putting these here next to the printing is so that it's close enough we can reach it. I need to rotate this one. But if we fill the first one with yeah, let's put organic in the first, compound in the second, resin in the third. That way it's just organized.
Connect to the top of what does that thing do? I have like weird like things on the top.
Top where?
On the top of my backpack is like
Oh yeah, I believe we can use those as add-on slots.
the ammonia doesn't
Uh,
connect to it, but the organic stuff did.
yeah, so they can be used as storage. Generally, they won't be. Um, but usually, like add-on modules and stuff can go there, and other stuff as well. All right, so we need to get another platform. Put the large printer on. We can unpack it without, the platform burn. And then I believe it's... Yeah, we might need a larger base for it to go on. I'll put it there out of the way. 3 compound is a large printer. Research chamber. Okay, if we have 2 resin, we can get a large platform made.
This is where we would automatic transfers it for the same platform to auto arm. Oh, we can put auto arms?
We haven't got that far yet. But I definitely think that's probably a great idea to get auto arms. Speaking of things, press tab when you're back in the utensils.
Get mutants.
I'm just gonna heads.
Oh, I knew that was good.
There's a mission for it? Oh, okay. There's... Yeah, the reason I'm deviating from the missions a little bit myself is because, yeah, this is gonna get out of hand really quickly if it's Plum and I. I'm not
We
saying Plum
do.
and I just gonna... Sorry?
We break and destroy games. That's kind of our modus operandi here.
I know, but I was more going along the lines of, we'll end up leaving items all over the ground if I don't focus on storage now. Not that
Yeah.
we're messing, it's just we're gonna end up with a lot of stuff.
Which one's the resin?
Oh, the resin
Is
is...
that the yellow stuff?
Yeah. Okay, there's multiple yellow stuffs. So it's not the ammonia, which is the ball that's spiky. There's a cylinder that's tubey, if that makes sense.
I may have gotten some more resin. May have
If
completely
it's the white balls, that's compound.
or compound. Yeah, that's it. I may have gotten a lot of compound.
Compound is good. A lot of stuff uses resin and compound.
I may have gotten like 11 compound.
Ah, so you're saying that we need more storage again?
Um, what I'm saying is we need more resin. And I don't remember where you found it because you found it and I didn't.
Well, I don't remember where I found it either because I've just dug it all up.
Oh,
But anyway, if you, when in range of tethers, hit tab, you will see a little research window. And this is where we spend our hard-earned bytes. Ooh,
it's called mac
resin.
and cheese.
I don't. But yeah, that makes sense. I don't agree with it, but it makes sense. Is this a source of resin? I like resin sauce. It goes well with my potato sauce.
It's like it's just telling me what stuff we have. Or just whatever.
So you can scroll around with it with your WASD keys. And these are, so the buttons on the top order a small, medium, large, and shelter. Sorry, no small printer, no backpack printer, small printer, medium printer, and large printer. And then items that we can research in those categories. It's been a while. And pretty
Our
much,
tethers
this
are
is,
unlocked.
yeah, well, we started with them.
Ah, shit. Oh, it cost 2,000 bucks. I think a
Yeah,
lot.
so we,
Can we make more tethers?
yeah, you just get more compound and craft them.
Funny. Oh, do you just make them in your backpack or something?
Yeah,
Does it
I
do it
told you
automatically?
there's a, no, you gotta do it. I told you there's a crafting system at the bottom.
Won't be paying attention.
Well, you know,
That was.
put that there.
Just come around a corner. It looked like I was being attacked by an elephant. Oh,
One of these.
oh yeah, the chroma key on it. Yeah, we'll have to.
It was intentional so that when I blank my screen, I blank it with green so that it disappears. Also, Plum's input has a green background on it, so that when my camera isn't working, it just disappears. So it's kind of intentional, but we're on a green planet, so
You can change it to a different color. But it's one of those things that, like, it's quite possible that no matter what color we pick, it's always going to be a problem.
okay, that's now plugged in.
Oh, I went to 15 there. So I have oxygenated blood.
Um, Alright. Like, upgrade the resin storage. Resin the compound storage.
That's right.
Alright, I have upgraded the storage of compound.
Ah, I found some resin feet.
I have moved the ammonium to its own little thing. Don't care about it. Awesome. You build tethers.
I'm working on it.
Alright, so we've done printing up. We've printed a medium printer and we put it on a platform. I will now collect the large platform B and schematic that it gives us. There, unpack it.
Yeah, my
What do we want to work on next? The
I have
research
no
chamber.
idea.
Well, why don't we get the research chamber so we can start unlocking stuff?
Okay, I like this thing.
So we need to print and use the research chamber. So currently resin goes on this one, near where I'm standing. I'll expand it later if we need to. There. Probably gonna want to get a power generator up in a minute. Where do we do the...
I would say this reminds me
Alright,
more of pineapple.
I would like you, when you're done there, to go to the medium printer and print up a research chamber. I'm making you do it so you can learn how to do it. So you get to be involved. I may have cheated and already selected it. So once it's done, place it on the middle of this new platform. And,
Good, good. Oh God, Pete, you didn't tell me there was dynamite in this game.
you don't see anything.
Shit, he grabbed the dynamite. Let's see. Oh wait, I have something. It's not. Oops. Oh well, this one. I think this one will work. Oh, that's not the right one. Let's eat first.
No, it's in there. Okay. Now, you'll notice that the ribbon cable between things is showing that it has a thin yellow beam but not a full width. And if you look at the ends, it's showing a tiny yellow bit and there's red on the ends. You look really closely at the power cable systems.
I'm sure
We're
we're starting
low
to
on
run out of
power.
power.
No, we're low. We're under power. So this is running slow. So we need to focus on power generation as well. But for now, put that on the middle of the large platform B. And unpack her.
For seconds.
So, over here, I've already collected a few research items we can use. Slap one on, and let's go.
You know, like some of the little like stuff that I'm gonna change.
So, I may have to zip off in a minute, because somebody has ordered parts for their computer, and they've arrived late, and they're trying to install a new power supply into their computer. And they are not sure on the cabling. So I will return shortly. But in the meantime, you wanna... I think there's a mission in the missions for power. I'll check. But pretty much, we need power. Yeah, powerful problems. I've selected it for you and added it to the track missions. Small generators run on organic material, hence why we got the green stuff. If you put it on the platform next to the research thing, its power will primarily go to the research thing. Alright?
Yeah, I'm playing.
No worries. Yeah, if those yellow beams are red, there's no power available for anything. Yeah, if we go red, it's bad. Alright, I will be back. I'm going to go assist somebody with their own,
No worries, Pete. For all the other ones, what did they make one for that one? Yeah, so I've been playing. So what I keep bouncing doing, you guys can't see, is I'm opening Luminous issue real quick and kind of playing with it. I'm still trying to get that stuff figured out. I'm working on trying to get some of the commands out. So like this one. This is just random stuff I downloaded.
Oh, okay. He's going to be driving over with the computer I need to resolve. Okay.
No, that's that. The G opens the emotes. What am I supposed to be looking at when I get?
I believe R opens the action menu, actually. And it's the... yeah. So... yeah, the keybinds will probably have changed over the years.
It's not true.
one of these has a small power generator, and that'll at least get us started with power. And it's all good, Boxer. They've changed the keybinds a couple of times since pre-alpha, so it's shit happens. It's all good. I think I'm gonna have to change the color though.
Boost mod for train 2. Drill mod for train.
I'm no longer feeling riveted. I feel like I would like to be bolted instead. Decided I'm not riveted and now I'm bolted.
It's a small generator power cell.
Yeah, so that's our research thing. So I believe we should have it, or maybe if we don't have it unlocked, we'll have to research it. Solar panels, as you obviously figure out, work in day. Wind is something that requires a good amount of height. So we really should move that other one somewhere. I'm gonna make myself a tank so I
just need to open the drill mod and the other one.
Which mission are we on? What mission are you looking at?
It tells me to open the drill mod and the.
Oh, you're looking at retooling. Okay.
Gives us the soil center. That.
Oh, we're tracking different missions. Oh. I started tracking powerful problems, which explains why I'm confused because the tracking isn't shared. But this makes more sense now. Well, generator? Yeah.
Find and use research samples. 0 of 10. That's going to take a minute. As I started using the Xbox 360 controller freshman year. I have a PlayStation controller. Does that count? It has Xbox buttons on it.
If you don't mind, I am gonna spend some point. Oh no, because we need the bites. See, the problem is we need power. We need to make sure we have enough power to keep going.
Okay, well then we'll spend the points in power first before I spend on other stuff.
Because I mean, if we get batteries, we can store power, and if we generate enough power during the day, we can keep running at night. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get solar panels when we have.
So I think we need to get the small generator. No, it says it's unlocked.
Yeah, I've already made one. You can make them in your backpack.
Wait, we need 800 bytes to get the battery.
800? Which one are you looking at?
This power cells.
No, power cells are not the temporary batteries. We want yeah, so power cells are a temporary item. You use them once they're gone. They're double A's. The small battery, which I've unlocked, it requires zinc.
I have a beacon. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I have it.
I forgot that requires zinc. I forgot they redid all the material. I'm a stupid. Well, to be fair, it looks like all the drill mods and that require zinc as well, so we need to go find zinc. Alright, so there's a couple of things we can make right now that'll help us out. So in your backpack, you can craft a small generator, which we can use organic material to provide power. There's beacons. There's also work lights, but we need copper for those that'll illuminate an area. You
So he can
can
do.
put a work light. I don't remember. I think it just creates a point on the map. The work light is a light. You can slot it into your backpack, and you will have light around you. The small battery is a power pack. And of course, you've seen printers, you know what tethers do. Oxygen filters stop you from dying around things that make gas. And spore canisters obviously are useful for storing soil.
Have to keep all this stuff on you, I assume.
Yeah, if you want to craft stuff, you have to have the stuff on you. Drill mods require ceramic for T1,
No, but you
tungsten
have to keep
carbide for
the oxygen filter on.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be on you to work. Yeah, because I've
Copper for.
yeah. So there. Now hold a little dirt. I can now have a jar of dirt. Yeah, so oxygen filters are like power cells for oxygen. It's a temporary thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The tethers are the more stable thing.
Do we need more small generators?
So we've got two over here. Our research is done. Okay, so we need to load another one on. So I'll just put that over there.
Are they only going to use the organics when need power, or is it just going to do it all?
I don't remember. Like one was enough. Looked like. I do not remember if it just slowly doesn't drain or if it's just a constant drain. Alright, I do need to quick go and be right back because I need to make sure that I am ready for some random guy to show up and want his computer fixed.
Oh, it's physically showing up?
Yes, Sven's driving over.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Those guys actually live here.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Having people near you. Alright, I'll be back.
I'm just going to go gathering. Gathering, I will go. Oh, hell, what's wrong with this? Take that for $1. What are you doing? All right. That must be the part where I took my death die. Because that seems to be a bad time. Just gonna go exploring. I don't know if this is a good way to go or not, but this is the way I'm going. What else what we got? Oh, that moon rising in the distance freaked me out for a second. What's this? Graphite. I don't have any of that yet, so I guess I'll take some. Come back here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just striking out. I'm just going to build tethers around the planet. Power, I need to open this thing. I wonder what's it. Oh, there's a bunch. It's going to be a long run back. some point we're gonna have to build a car so we can actually drive around. We'll eventually get it figured out. Definitely an interesting game. Different. I'm alright with it though. Super's not bad. Alright. Right. Part where it likes to murder me. Bubbles. And then maybe lost forever. Probably go and get it, fix it, use it some more. But I do not believe it is worth trying to jump my happy butt down.
So I'm back to voice for just a second. So I'm looking at this guy's computer, and it's a pre-build. So of course the power supply is a cable-tied rat's nest of every possible way to tangle the power supply cables.
Yeah, because when
with, yeah. Oh god. How you going with Astoneer?
well, I found extenders.
Nice. I don't
I
remember
don't know.
what those do.
I don't know what they do or what they're for. But I
I think
also have.
those let us make the cables. So you know the cables between platforms?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's a dummy platform just to make it longer. But no, cool. Your research is done. You want me to throw another one on quickly?
Yeah, there's a rock right next to it.
Alright, it's on. Alright, muted myself and going back to ratting out these cables.
Good luck with that.
It's terrible.
If nothing else, I'll just grab a bunch of stuff. I just have a bunch of stuff and we can make things. I like exploring. I think this is the Yeah. Oh, this is more perfect. Mission expense scores. Yeah, I guess. Oh, speaking of pre-built computers, yeah, I don't know if y'all have been following the internet and the drama and stuff that ensued with some pre-builts. But there was a company called Artesian Builds, ran by a, as far as I can tell at this point, douchebag. He was more worried about trying to make himself popular and try to get notoriety or be famous on the old Twitch here than actually running this company. And basically ran Artesia Builds into the ground, mostly by doing giveaways for what he was saying for small streamers, and then basically making fun of said small streamers, and just generally being a douchebag. So Gamers Nexus just did a massive, basically a bunch of investigation of what actually went wrong and kind of why and what and how, and they really sad. I was watching that last night. For those that don't know, basically what happened is there was a company called Artesian Builds, and they made not very good computers. There was a lot of intervention stuff. There was a lot of company or a lot of people that stepped up to kind of help with some of the people. But the problem is so the original what happened was there was a small streamer named Kia, I believe, and she was an ambassador for Artesian Builds, and Artesian Builds had a thing where the requirement was you basically had to put their stuff in your stream and basically support the company. They were trying to get free publicity and free advertising. A lot of companies do it, but the thing is for your basically by doing that and running certain panels and doing stuff that she met, you would be entered into a drawing to try to win a computer. And she was kind of in need of a computer because, well, she was a small streamer and couldn't really afford a really nice computer. So she basically was doing the stuff to enter that. Well, the dude decided that after putting all the stuff together, that he decided to change the rules and who could enter and who could win, without in the middle of the contest. So it would be like me running giveaways on the channel, and I do run giveaways on the channel every once in a while. And for me to say, hey, anybody can enter, and then once you enter, going, well, you're not a sub, I'm not going to give you that. Well, if I didn't tell you in the beginning that this was a sub only drawing, which I would never do that, like it's garbage, but it would be like me doing that, right? Like after I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm going to give away a brand new computer. Oh, well, you have to be a sub. Well, I didn't tell people beforehand that they had to be a sub, and if I had, then people would have been obviously subbing to get a free computer. obviously the subs would drop rather rapidly afterwards, but it'd be a horrible way to do it. But you can't change the rules for a giveaway in the middle of it, especially when it is a Intel sponsored build. So especially when you start having a major corporation like that is basically on the hook for part of it, and then their name's now going to be dragged through the mud because it ended badly. So it comes out that oh, what the hell is this thing? Dude is basically using the business as a way to just, for the most part, try and make friends with influencers and streamers, and trying his very best to just become internet famous off of the backs of his employees. Oh no, the company's done, dude. That whole company imploded, and the sad part is he had like 600 employees, and all those people lost their jobs. Like it is a disaster. It was a massive meltdown. And it sucks. Like I feel sorry for the employees that work there, that were happy about their job and happy with because a lot of them were extremely happy with a job and everything. Yeah, the dude's done. He's toxic. Like nobody's ever gonna work with him again. And it was one of those things. Like he just not a very humble dude. Like don't get me wrong. Like stuff like this is fleeting. Like trying to be on Twitch, do stuff like this. It's fleeting, right? Like I can do little things. Like I could go play Fortnite, and my entire audience, nobody would show up. I wouldn't blame them. I would be playing Fortnite, so that's an acceptable response to be playing Fortnite. Matter of fact, if you guys ever see me playing Fortnite, do me a favor, call the authorities because I've probably been kidnapped. Being held against my will. So, but when you basically just look at your base and you're just like, oh, he's basically going after large streamers and basically giving them free computers or paying them to enter into agreements, and then basically bad mouthing them behind their back, and like they are beneath him. It's just the dude wasn't just not good people. That's a consumable item, so those are they should die. Here. But yeah, so it's not the way you do things, right? You just, I don't know. You got to be humble, and you got to be, there needs to be, understanding that the only reason, and don't get me wrong, the only reason my channel exists is because of people that come and hang out and support and stuff like that. Like the people that sub, the followers. Like if it wasn't for you guys, like this, like I wouldn't be here. Like if I'd have been doing 7 years and the community that sprung up around the channel wasn't here, dude, I'd be gone. Like I would have given up long ago. Um, it just there's some amazing people that have joined the community and are part of making it awesome. So to try to dunk on somebody because you think you're better than they are, like that doesn't even make sense. Like don't get me wrong, like there's other people that stream on Twitch that maybe I don't agree with the way they stream or agree with the choices they've made for their stream. But if it works for them, it works for them. Like it's not my stream. It's not hurting me. Like I think they're just doing different. Like a lot of times, oh geez, what is that? And a lot of that stuff comes from a position of almost jealousy, right? Like, because I'm not going to go copy somebody else's, what they're doing just to like that's their thing. That's what they decided to do. Not that works for them. Like, don't get me wrong. Like Ninja, Doctor Dish, I guess I can't really use those things, but the people that there's some really big names that have left Twitch and done different things, and like do I wish I would have. First of all, I couldn't, I wouldn't do some of the things that those guys did because it's not my personality. It's not me. But like shit, man, more power to them. Like they found a niche, they found their voice, they found something that works for them. So, hey, more power to you. But I also think that the days of making massive leaps and bounds on Twitch, it's hard, man. Like the only way that you can do it is if you're bringing an audience from someplace else. Like don't get me wrong, like if you're Felicia Day or Snoop Dogg or somebody that's the name is so recognizable, like you just push a button and people just show up to watch it. Like I'm sure if Johnny Depp was on, well maybe not Johnny Depp, but if, and honestly, it's quite possible that if Johnny Depp was on just showed up on Twitch one day, like he'd probably do very well. Just because they'd be like, oh, Johnny Depp on Twitch, because people think that they'll be able to interact with him. It's a different. But yeah, the days of just random dude just showing up on, and just massively doing well on Twitch, or would you screw up? Why? It's hard. So like I'm not, trying to knock anybody for doing anything. You have to do what you got to do to make your channel work and to make it worth your while. So there's certain things that I won't do because I just don't think they're good options. But if somebody else wants to do them and it works for them, like that's okay. It's the same thing with I'm very particular and protective of the affiliate site that I do accept and that I do jump on board with, and I'm very protective of the channel and the stream and stuff like that because This stuff is fleeting, man. You make a couple mistakes, and don't take that. That'll make Pete happy. I assume the blue line with yellow on it means that I've now hit the oxygen boost for this. Stuff. But yeah, so I affiliates with Pretzel Rocks. I've been using Pretzel Rocks for I don't know years now, and it's a really good a really good program. I really I truly believe that Pretzel Rocks is good stuff. So I use Pretzel Rocks. I don't have a problem having an affiliate with them because I use them and I have used them for a very long time. Um, Lumnia Stream, like that's a fairly new company for me. And I don't usually just pick up new companies and just jump on board, but the program does what it says it does. It does something that I've wanted to do for a long time with my stream. And it allows me to do what I wanted to do with it. So I wanted to have the lights and that stuff. And do stupid things like this. Sorry, but being able to do that is amazing. Like it's just and it's a smaller company. They're trying to get a foothold and do stuff. And yeah, it is a monthly fee and um but it just I don't know. And honestly the whole point of it is that but there's options to get around it, and honestly I will probably be buying a lifetime subscription to it here very soon, just because uh I just yeah, just it's something I want. It's I don't know if you guys are going to use it that often, or I think once I get the alerts kind of built and doing what I want it to do, I think I'll be a lot happier with it. It's just trying to figure out, it's one of those things. It's I got to figure out where the limit is, where enough is enough, right? Because having too many alerts, too many flashes, stuff like that can get overwhelming and kind of have the reverse effect of what I'm trying to go for here. But having little things that allow people to feel like they're more connected with the stream and give some of control back to And then, especially alerts and stuff. I want to eventually figure out some more stuff to do for channel points. Um, I'm trying to get some more stuff going in the background. If you guys do have ideas for stuff that y'all would like to see for like an alert or for sound or something, let me know. I'm looking for ideas and stuff to kind of play with the lights and things. I have a few more lights that I'm gonna have delivered. I think I found some lights to go behind my monitors uh, that hopefully, because I'm worried about putting those like the actual strings behind my monitors. Can I help you? No, you thought, okay, yeah, you thought that's what was going on. So I have a few. I'm worried about putting the LEDs behind it because flashing and strobing in front of my face. I think it's going to be too bright, and I already have trouble with migraines and stuff. It doesn't need. So I'm trying to get something that will just cast a glow instead of casting a really sharp bright light. Your horses. So yeah, so with Lumia Stream, I kind of jumped on board that one fairly quickly, uh, but I'm very excited about it. And then, you know, and don't get me wrong, I jumped on board with Dual Universe also, and I don't regret doing that. I am not happy with the direction that they're currently taking, but it is what it is, right? Like, and I understand alphas and betas sometimes. Wow, that is a lot of macarons. Doing? Where are you sneaking up on me? Is your life so horrible? Nobody loves you. They don't. Well, that is a lot of resources there. So that backpacks. All right. Start making my trek all the way back. I need to get back. I think I got enough stuff to be able to build some things. So I'll get back, build some batteries, or put this battery that I have down somewhat, so that we can actually have battery on the base. Especially since we have the solar panel. Sure, but all the other oxygen paint. It may not be a bad thing to have. Multiple power generator. Well, bad. See that we don't have sunlight. So I guess at this point, I think I'm gonna get the boost mod. After I can make them. We need to make those bad. I need to find zinc to be able to build it. You need something else stuff here. Can I stick these other things in there? It's better than nothing. We're going to have some request platform. Large platform. I don't know what. Oh, it's a request platform. That's like a. Like, right there. Understand why. Stuff that comes through. No, I'm not sure what I should be. Oh no, there's the mission. That's right. I got missions. Next small generator network. I think that my power cells close to dynamo. That's but I'm so whiny, but like, why? You're a goober. I think I need to just get more researches. Need to be on the lookout to make sure I can print some back. Make sure I can get him going.
I'm almost done just putting the sides on his computer.
Oh, you're fine, Pete. Just suffocating myself. My head exploded. It's fine.
I'm sorry, okay?
No, I was being greedy. Being greedy. Oh, nice. Oh, geez, a 3080. Geez, the some of those are the power requirements for some of those new cars, man, are woo. Yeah, I was looking at some of they had to come up with a whole new pin system. Yeah, well, not only that, but it's the new power requirement, everything for it. So yeah, some of the power requirements for those are they are spicy meatballs. So I know they come out with one that's like takes like 2 or 3 8 pins and connects it to like a single plug, and then I could use like 2 of those or something. Is yeah. If you're waiting to buy a new GPU, now is a good time. A lot of the GPU stuff is the crypto crashing. Nvidia is trying to clear off because what's happened is nobody can nobody. Well, the economy sucks, and people aren't buying luxury items like video cards. So Nvidia is basically been riding this high where everybody was spending ridiculous amounts of money buying video cards and stuff, and now people are they just don't have the money because the economy is garbage. So when it comes down to do you want to have food or do you want to be able to have a new video card, you start having to make choices like that. Food usually wins. So Nvidia has to drop their prices, right? So they've been riding this high and massive profits with the crypto market and all this other stuff. And I'm sorry, like I'll AMD will have to, because if Intel is dropping their prices, AMD doesn't have a choice, right? Like if the whole point of AMD right now is they're trying to fight from behind, so they have to compete. So they have no choice. So if AMD is selling for cheaper than Nvidia, and Nvidia has dropped their prices to people, they can be like, look, they're the same price now, and whether you believe one is better than the other or not, it doesn't matter. AMD will drop the prices because that's how AMD is competing right now, because the brand recognition isn't as good as Nvidia. Like, don't get me wrong, like every computer I have has an Nvidia. I don't have AMD. I haven't used an AMD GPU in I want to say it was the 90s was the last time I put an AMD GPU on something. And the reason of that is, it's not like they're bad. Hey, screw off, you dumb fly! Oh my lord,
I'm back.
Fly. Well, that's good. And they're not bad. The reason I stopped building with AMD is I bought what at the time was considered a high-end video card from AMD, and put it in my buddy's was building a rig for a friend of mine, and it was considered like high-end, and at the time, and always AMD's always ran a little warm. And we opened it, and it had passive coolers. It was the equivalent of getting like a 1070 or a 3060 or 3070 or something like that, sort of high. It wasn't maxed out card, but it was a good card. But imagine getting one of those, opening the box, and there's no fans on the card. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and sort out storage that's going a bit out of control.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You did battery. Awesome.
We have 2 batteries. I found one, and then they gave us one.
Yeah, so we need to get more power production to keep them charged. I'm just trying to sort out.
I do have. I found some graphite.
Yeah.
I
So
think that
graphite, I think you can smelter for. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I was
I
just
want to use
searching
this.
for researchies.
Yeah. Well, research gives us bytes. Bytes let us unlock things, and unlocking things gives us.
Progression. Yeah, so it wasn't even a chunky heat sink, but now it would be a massive heat sink, right? It would be like a double heat sink, so it was double what you would need with fans. So it's just this massive heat sink, which is okay, but like now I need to make sure I have airflow across it. Like you have to. I was just like, this is a horrible plan. I opened the box, pulled the video card out, and basically flat refused to put the video card in his. I refused to build a computer for him. I gave him the money back that he had given me to build the computer, and told him that if he wanted to go back to the store and we would go replace it with uh, a different video card, that's fine. I would build it for him, but I refused to build it with that card because it was, for all intents and purposes, a higher end system. I was like, dude, we're gonna burn your goddamn house now. I'm like, I am not gonna be responsible for burning somebody's house down, or putting it into a system and then just melting the video card out. Like, it was such a bad design. Like, I don't know why. And that was the last AMD video card I bought.
Yeah. It's amazing how times have changed, though. Like, it used to be that AMD was, really the big heat generator, and now Intel's how you burn your house down.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's back and forth. Like for me, like now, I have NVIDIA cards because it's what I've been forever, and the 2080s, especially with streaming, the 20 series card, it was almost a must. If you're streaming, like the those extra weird the learning cores for streaming for video encoding are amazing. Like they just encode so well.
So, almost enough storage to store the
It's the learning cores. I can't remember if it's the ray tracing cores or whatnot, but yeah. Well, I think ray tracing and DLSS are separate. They it's like some special,
yeah, it's not
like,
RTX cores, it's the AI cores.
it's the AI core.
DLS uses the AI cores, ray trace, and encoding uses AI cores.
But they took all of my like it took 25% of my CPU and just freed it. And the video card, like, it doesn't affect my performance when I'm playing the game, anything like that. So, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's it's just magic. It just works.
That's what I wanted to do. There. So I take it at the moment you're just grabbing research, like you said.
Yeah, I just kind of been looking to see if I can find.
So we can also get vehicles in that, so you could have a rover.
Yeah, I was kind of wanting to start heading towards that path because having a car seems like a good plan.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that, but again, I was helping Sven build a computer.
That's fine.
So sorry about that. But yeah, he works a pharmaceutical job in the morning shift, so he only gets sort of the next 5 or 6 hours to get some sleep.
Pick up
Then he
some.
starts work. So yeah. And unfortunately I'm only awake at this hour, so he kinda had to catch me while I was
Right guy.
oh, okay. Working wind generator? Didn't see that. Sneak that. More power. Oh, not what I want to do either.
I'd have to be to see my we
Sorry?
my death marker.
Oh, I forgot to put my headphones back on. Sorry. I was wondering why I was having trouble hearing you.
Yeah.
It's not very smart. Your death marker, if you're too far around the planet, will actually get hidden. You should be able to see it.
You guys too far around.
Okay, do you remember which way you went?
I'm trying to sort that out now.
Okay, well, when you figure out which way it is, we'll build tethers that way. So we've got batteries, we can store power. Between streams, what I'm probably going to do is find a lot of resin, and I mean a lot of resin, and I mean a lot of resin. I mean a lot of resin. And I'm gonna make some storage. Cause
Okay.
oh, there's a compass? Neat. So obviously I need to start running towards you with tethers. And fast.
Why does it go out after a while?
Oh no, you're back in range of tethers. I thought you were going to be doing the dying very soon.
No.
Okay.
Seriously, you stupid fly.
Where have you got tethers attached?
What's that?
Is this a power source over there or something?
No. I ran tethers halfway out to here. So there was some tethers already built, and then I made some tethers before I left to bring tethers with me. Hey, I found some of the macaronis.
I am confused. I also found a much shorter path to get that way, which is why I'm confused. Because you went a really long... Oh, right, because you were running off in a direction without knowing what it was, right? No, that makes sense again. Sorry. Where is your tether chain?
Goes through the scoop first.
Ah, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much if we went just slightly to the right of that platform that's built, there's a clear opening straight through.
Makes sense. That's not what I would do. Oh, it's oxygen filter.
So I'm gonna leave the purple beacon and I'm gonna take the blue beacon.
Oh, I'm getting
Yeah,
to the
no.
edge of the thing. When it starts blinking the blue and yellow, that's I'm running out of oxygen. Right?
What do you mean blinking blue and yellow?
The line.
Oh, okay. So you have a power bar up your spine, and if you start using mods or or certain modes of the drill, it'll start drawing power.
Oh, that's what that does.
The yellow is pulses of power coming up the tether line to you. If you run out of power, you can still survive with oxygen. It's just your tools don't work. You can put a power generator on you, and
Yeah.
a small power generator, and generate power to keep yourself the go-go. You can also chuck a battery on. But so
Yeah, at
long
one
as you're
point
on
I
a
had a
tether,
battery, but I figured it was better to put the battery back on the base.
yeah. So with the tethers attached, or us tethered, and the base on power and generating, we will have infinite power. So long as we keep ourselves well charged, we good. Or we'll be good in the hood. I can't believe that just does that. Sometimes he just says shit, and he doesn't know why he does it. He just does it. Please connect, tether.
As long as it makes you laugh, that's the important part.
And I basically want it so that when we come back to this in the morning, that there is a lot of storage available for us.
Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of gathering
Yeah,
material.
because we're gonna need a lot of materials and that, and
Somewhere.
like if we can get copper and zinc, we can then make
I would assume with copper and zinc, we need to go underground.
yeah, we need to go underground and go deeper. But I mean, we get to explore cave systems. So maybe if I get some storage sorted, between streams, tomorrow we can go cave exploring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll work on getting it so that we have enough storage for what we bring back, and tomorrow we can go have fun, get lost, probably get poked by things that don't like our presence.
Sure, we'll be fine. Yeah, so that platform has oxygen.
Yeah, you know what? I got a freaking tank. I want to bloody know what the hell is up. So let's do this. Give me... Give me a bunch of ground. I want to fill my jar of dirt. Right. No, I don't want to change my language.
It's just storage.
Well, it might be just storage, but we can.
Maybe we can connect the power to it, and then we could
Wait.
put the wind and solar thing up here.
Well, that is a good idea, putting the wind vanes up here. And that, but... I wonder if this is a landing pad or something. Because look at the middle, it's kind of landing paddy.
Yeah.
I'll redo my way up to join onto the actual ramp part, but like... Yeah, and I'll use the extenders, I'll plug it in, I'll move the wind power up here, and... So, I got a couple of tasks between streams. Do I have enough on me to...
Do these other storage things work? Try to plug them into power?
Oh. I mean, I know it's debris, but maybe we can use it then in the meantime?
It's like I just power it. Like, I can't pull power out of it.
Okay, well. That's less cool.
Just put it down.
Alright. So we put the extender
Pulse to the ground.
you press F on it to use it. Problem is, you try and grab them and you end up picking up the cable plugs. So...
Yeah. Wait, can you go like here?
Oh, hang on, let me... Try there. Right. Let me...
Closer.
Alright. There? Okay. We're gonna need another one. Can I... Wait, what did I connect to? Get off the... Let go of the damn... Think that's the right way? Oh, damn it. Can you try? Yeah. Alright. We probably want to flip it to go the other way, but... Because that's the flow that the power's going right now. But right now there's no power up there, so that's fine. But yeah, so, can I stop getting stuck on everything, please? go.
I don't know how much of a difference that will make by putting air veins up
Yeah.
there, but
Well, I'm sure it'll work better with height, so I'll quickly flip both these around. But I think we've got... Yeah, because we've got one here. If you reconnect that one, I'll grab the other one. What is... That one's generating power, so we'll leave that. No. What we need to do is go...
I don't like that.
How do I... Put that back. Oh. Come on. Okay, that's released. That's now released. I've glitched the cable plug at this end. I need you to come and try and pull it out of the wall. Oh, that's disconnected. Let's read that. Quick. No? Why am I not tethering to anything?
Because I broke it, and the problem is the extenders only allow stuff to flow through one direction, so
Ah, okay.
I'm making a platform to stick in there. Or is it not a platform that I want?
Platform is what you want. I didn't think about that part, so maybe, yeah, we don't want to use extenders for this. Oh, is this a functioning platform over here? What's the problem with this? Why can't I move this? Do I need to dig it out? Yeah, okay, well. Alright.
Need a bunch more platforms over there.
Yeah, we probably want it to be able to flow multiple directions. But unfortunately, I've glitched the connection on this power plug. Okay. So you may need to... Is this... No. So... Wait for a second. So like the one over here on the side of the thing, for me, I've jammed it in itself, and now I can't use it.
Like,
so I don't.
got like spaghetti works.
Yeah, so we'll have to probably save and restart. I will save and restart the server later to fix that. All right.
Yeah, we just built a couple of large things.
Yeah.
What do we get? What do we do with the debris? Do we have to like build a recycler or something?
Yes, actually. I think it's called a salvager. I really don't know. Hit tab, see if you can find it. It's probably a medium printer item. Might be called the shredder. But I was sure there was something else we could use. No, don't move that. I mean, No, let me let me pick her up. Yeah, so we'll need the shredder to deal with this stuff. Looks like.
You know, I actually think it's 2,000 points though.
Yeah, that just lets us store more oxygen. As I said, a shredder will let us reclaim scrap and clean up this crap. I wanted to grab.
I don't know if I'm on the wrong page or something. I'm not seeing a salvager or anything like that.
So you can click the little buttons to change which printer. Then up and down to go between the little sections, and left and right to go through them.
Yeah, I was doing that, but I'm not seeing.
So switch to the second.
Maybe.
Yes, you wanna. So like the second one on the
There's
first
the auto
row.
arm.
Ah, yes. We will want that. Oh, resource canisters. That's cool. Sensors. I think we found the automation stuff.
Power switches, splitters, medium generator, medium solar panel, medium wind turbine. Battery. We need aluminum and chimeric for a medium turbine. Top platform. Storage silos, but we can titanium. Need aluminum. Which one? So
Yes,
a tractor is 1,000. All right, I'm gonna research the tractor and the trailer.
Cool.
It seems like good things to have.
I'm gonna grab the smelting furnace, which will let us convert materials. Because that'll, let us turn ores into materials. Yeah.
Well, recreation speed.
Alright, so I've gone to the medium printer tab, which is the third one. There's buggy, there's the large rover seat, we've got the small one. The medium rover, the VTOL, crane. Ooh. Hello! Rail engine, rail car?
The large rover, landing pad, and small stuff. So
We don't have the stuff for it. Definitely don't have. Ooh, auto extractors? Rail station. Hell yeah.
Big furnace, I mean, prison.
So we're gonna end up needing a lot of bikes. We're gonna need to do a lot of research. What do you need loaded into it? Resin?
There's your smelting furnace.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do that just yet.
Oh, too late. We're making one.
Oh yeah, we'll need it to convert the... Well... Who the hell's emailing at this hour? Ah, the company's server crashed. Excellent.
Alright, so I need aluminum. How do I get aluminum?
We need to find laterite, which is up underground. Laterite gets us aluminium. Malachite gives us copper. I don't know what tungsten's called in this.
So what I'll probably do is just work on, maybe this afternoon, I'll work on trying to get some of the stuff cleaned up and organized better. So that would probably be a good plan. Because this is a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm planning on finding resin and getting storage panel location set up. Because we need to clean up a bit.
Well, the thing is, though, is if we start building stuff, it'll kind of solve its own problem.
Well, yeah, but the problem is we need to go get a ton of resources, so we need somewhere to put them. Otherwise,
so maybe we should look at trying to build the large storages and stuff like that, just so we have extra room. So, all right. Well, with that, let me go see if we can find some place to go hang out. Some dude literally talking to a fan. Like, he is on with a freaking fan. There's something in the room. Oh, just random. We'll just take a stab and see how this works out for us. Raiding the randos. Do me a favor, hang out for a little bit, tell them I said hi. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. Talk to y'all guys soon.